Καλέον μεταμένων εσχρόν μετρών εσπεριούν υμνούντο εσέπ. Καλέον σουν παυσάνεδι. Αγιουκούμε. Και ουλίδετε. Επικουρέσανταν με καλό εγά πενεθέσεστε. Ουδέποτε ιστή δυναστέ Δημητρία. Λειτουργών ημέων ταχύστατε ενερίνα. Ημερών πολλών. Ιδιώτη. Ελάβνην ούτι γνώστης.
Τον διτιό να πάσει ώρα κάτω.
Πότε διδάσκεσαι σε Ελλάδα, είπε πρώην και χθες. Παύλε, αμελή άνθρωπε, πού χωράν δύνασε.
Θεοί της δοκή, πώς ειδώ.
Εις τον αλεπρόν.
Το θηρίον εμένα.
Guess this miserable city. Get. Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no friend of Eudoros.
He's brought nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years. Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free him, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for him.
Πολέμου κρύγει. Πού ένθατε.
Θεοί της δοκή, πώς ειδώ.
This συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον! Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Move! Now! You will not pass! Lock the road behind me, idiots!
Will know who's this? Another of Eudoros sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
I am a friend of Vanos. Protect him.
Hit that one again. He deserves it. Get them. Hit that one next. That one smells vile. Look out. Be wary. His care. He has bugs. Bugs!
Rip you to shreds. I must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
He's in range.
Get out of my way!
Lambro, you have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beating.
You're finished. Got you now. Go get it.
More courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you. Please, we must get out of this city. We must flee. Those damned guards will find me.
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
My love!
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Μανιέζαν τα. Όχι γνώση την πράξη. Πώς εδώ. Ευαχέκμενο. Αλόγων.
Αδίκημα το χάρη μέγιστον έφταξε.
Λάβει γυμνόσκης. Την άμαξαν δει, του αποφέρει. Πού τον ελάβει,
Clear the way!
Παύλον οργάν.
Clear the way. Hey, hey, what are you doing?
Move out of my way!
Gideon! Get back! Whoa.
It's quiet today.
Did you not know?
You don't. You there! Stop!
Get out of my way! Whoa.
Hurry! Πού πέσκινε όταν μη σου έρχονται. Ό,τι της αμελίας. Αμελής εσύ. Πού πελάβεις τις νόσκες.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what the... Hey! To me, brothers!
What? Don't you point anything at me. Hey! Hey, what?
I'm going to gut you when I find you.
Hey, wait!
These are the rooms of the royal scribe. Looks important. Locked. A ladder. Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe. I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
reports seen from the provinces. Cleopatra seems to have at least some military support.
Hey! Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Palace duty, again.
Cushiest job a soldier can get. Nothing ever happens.
You're dead.
Hey, what?
Going to gut you! That's it! Die! You'll regret that!
Stop you, right there.
Hey, you! Stop!
Gennadio's men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
Have you prepared the various treaties?
I have.
Whoa.
I love coming here. The building alone is worth
His
it.
skin affliction is an endless source of discussion.
Chooses his horses badly. Simply divine. Have you seen
Is
his
everything to
wife?
your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid to me. Such incompetence.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
My lord, are you properly served?
Quiet. See that my towels are ready.
Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please.
Hey, you! Don't stop! Hey, are you drunk? I didn't imagine it.
Alarm! Alarm! Wait a second. Cecilia was not alone.
Hang on!
I'm ready for that.
and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood!
But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros' poor soul.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day. Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my... Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Θεοί, αδα είσεστη. Οφθαλμούς είναι αιώνας απόλυσεν. Δεν πόποτε ώρα κατσιόφθη.
Cheru!
Harry, wat doe je?
نمس
سمع شعال
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν εστίν.
Come, let's lighten your purse. Farewell for now.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the raucous Hippodrome, the
Λόγος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Προκαλώς.
bebekse. Enkeku.
Το θηρίο μένει.
Whoa. Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Halt!
What's wrong with you?
Shouldn't be seen in this area.
Damn it! You must keep up.
Hey!
Die! Die! target.
Time has come.
What are you doing here?
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Hey! Stop it! Got you! Don't forget about me! Thank you. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk. Must die!
I'll kill you.
Hey!
Guts out! Obviously aren't listening.
Shots!
I could roar out and savor your death, but I have better things to do.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Huh? You die.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Idiodin. Oram Dimi Dimi
I kill you!
Wait!
Stop him!
that precious scroll. Neck.
Halt!
The guards here are vigilant.
There!
The gods love a generous soul. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
Do you need to be doing that?
You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Don't do it. She doesn't hold the grudge. Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In me hoto ek nebshele.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,